Hi friends and fellow flute enthusiasts. Today I wanted to share a very special flute with you. This is a flute that Odell Borg and I collaborated on several years ago. He was digging through his warehouse and he found almost like a sunken treasure chest. He found a few of these flutes left and sent them to me. And so what we have is a very limited number of these signature flutes that we did several years ago. Probably 5 or 6 years ago we did this collaboration. The flute is branded with my signature toward the foot of the flute. It's constructed from birch. It's a solid bore construction. On the block here, it has a flute player and a baseball cap. This was an old logo of mine that we're toying with bringing back a little bit for some things. But for now, we're calling these the Throwback flutes. He found about 10 or 11 of these. We sold 3 or 4 at Native Rhythms or just this past weekend. And we have very limited numbers of these. We won't be making any more. These were kind of a bonus find in his warehouse. They are in the key of C minor. So let's hear what that sounds like. Nice, very responsive flute. It is, I'll get the dimensions posted in text below, but we're packaging this up with a couple of things. It comes with a flute bag, so you'll get the flute bag, a fleece flute bag with this. You will also get a flute wax, an application cloth, and a buffing cloth, and this is lemon cypress flute wax. Let me crack this guy open. Smells really good. Lemon cypress. And you can tell this one's not been used, of course. But this stuff is really nice, especially for the mouthpiece of the flute. I find that that's an area where our saliva gets on, and it's meant to break down food. And so it can break down the finish of a flute. So you want to maintain this part of the flute probably more often than the rest of the flute. But the flute wax is also included with that. We are selling these. We've got about 7 of them. We are selling these for $140. And it's a really nice, chipper little flute to add to your collection. I know many of us are drawn to the lower sounding flutes, bass flutes, but it's nice to have something a little chipper and crisp to add to our flute collection. So look for these on my website, JonnyLipfordMusic.com. I don't know how long they will last. I don't know how long they will last. So look for these. It's a great holiday find too for the flute player in your life. So check that out at JonnyLipfordMusic.com. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.